Hello, I'm Jeff Blooder, and welcome to today's episode of Infinity Bucket. Bucket. Alright, you ready to make out?
Not yet. No.
Nate's gone. Well, he's not gone. He's here physically, but he's, use your imagination.
I had a drip.
Yeah, he had a drip.
A trip to the local bar.
So I'm re-recording this episode, the fourth episode of this game, Interactive Voices, because the audio was crap. So in the last episode we read The Doll in the first one, After Funeral Crystal Skull. Now we're into Evil Beneath the Ground. And it's going to be Nate. And this is going to be a fun video, so, yeah. Alright.
Seriously, Crystal Skull, that's a parody of, like, Indiana Jones. Like, seriously.
You want to try to read while you're drunk?
I can, yeah.
We'll take turns.
My drunkenness does not impair my ability
to read. I'll read this part. You are a goth university student with no friends. Sadly, I already have Nate.
With no friends, but
Ew, you spit on me.
there is like me goth.
You join a school trip to a lake and the forest near it. If you decide to wander in the forest at night, you will find bear footprints. Bear?
Yes.
Those.
Last name.
He's drunk. I'm just weird tonight. So those are coming from a black hole. Those are coming from a black hole with a ladder. Will you descend down? All right. Play. Evil Beneath the Ground. All right. You want to read this?
You are a young university student who identifies as
Nate Bear.
goth.
No, Nate Bear.
I am not goth. Although I do listen to like heavy metal and stuff. You are a lonely person. People think that you want to be alone, which sometimes I do.
Wait, where are you at?
Right here.
Oh.
But in fact, you couldn't find someone you felt
A fit?
affinity.
Yeah, I don't know.
Everyone that is so distant from you, nobody you know listens to music that you love. Like,
Bye.
This mortal coil. Actually, this mortal coil sounds like a good band. I might actually look at.
Are these even real bands, though?
I don't know. The Sisters of Mercy, etc.
Not bad for being wasted. Most people can't read when they're drunk. Alright, anyways.
Yeah.
You heard about a university field trip to a lake near Nate's house and the forest around it in autumn. There would be a picnic. I thought this said Panic for a minute. Also, alcohol is permitted. You could bring your own drinks. You join the field trip. Not only maybe you could make some new friends, but you also love the nature, especially when it is a cold season. I'd rather prefer not freezing cold, but kind of cool over the hot summer.
Right.
Yep.
But of course, you couldn't make new friends.
He's reading in all capitals.
Fuck you.
Later.
Okay. During the 2 hours of bus ride... Oh, shit, that sounds lame as hell. You found out that every other student who joined the trip were already friends. They simply ignored you, assholes.
Mm-hmm.
You also didn't approach them. Well, you approach them. Like, do some fun shit. As a... result, all you could do during the bus trip was looking outside the window or playing games on your phone while you listen to their joyful laughter.
Anybody?
That's weird because I did that. Yeah.
Anybody as old as us remember having to sign a permission slip to go on field trips and getting those bagged lunches.
Yes.
I think my favorite was the farmers market down in Harrisburg. No, farmers market in the. No, it was. I don't remember. It was somewhere down somewhere. My agriculture class went to it.
Harrisburg? Mine was like goodie bag.
Not the farmers market. I don't remember it. You have mixed feelings about this picnic by the lake. You can't feel yourself as a part of the joyful youth you are enjoying. The nature trip. I do like this game, but half of the reading does not make a lick of sense. After having a picnic barbecue, they played a game with a ball in which they formed a circle and tried not to let the ball touch the ground. I don't remember.
That doesn't make any sense.
Everyone participated in the game except for you.
Douchebag, then I would do that.
Alright.
But you enjoy the nature trip somehow, as said before, you love the nature. You took pictures of the lake with your phone. You do not plan to post your pictures anywhere though. And there is a huge forest near the picnic area. You have always found peace in the green of the forest. That's basically saying we went over to. I already drove you over there.
When you said huge forest, my mind went straight into the gutter.
Really?
Yeah.
I think of the.
Get your minds out together. Don't be typing.
I drove you there. What is that called? The 7 Points beach area over at 7 Points over in Racetown.
I don't remember that. After the sunset, people began to light a campfire and drink. Of course, I knew Nate would love this episode. People around your age are generally prefer beer.
Yeah.
But you don't like it.
Fuck you.
Later. Now you screwed me up. You feel in love. You feel it overfills your stomach and causes nausea after 2 cans. Is that really even true? Can people really get sick after 2 cans?
Pussy.
Instead, you prefer stronger drinks.
Oh, wow.
Today you brought a bottle of red wine and a wine glass. They gathered around the campfire to sing this happy. They gathered around the campfire to sing the campfire song. While you drank your wine alone away from them.
Well, this is homemade wine. A handsome guy. Oh, like me. Brought his guitar. Well, I don't have a guitar anymore. Brought his guitar from the bus and began playing it around the fire. While you have finished your second glass of wine, pussy, campfire and moon illuminate the darkness sun already has set. There are about 5 hours for the picnic to end. You will be going back to the city with buses. We don't know what that's like. We know.
What, going back to the buses?
We've been on buses, but like what they're talking about is like big city buses.
They must be from the city then.
He is playing a calming song. You might join the group. But you also feel a strong urge to have a walk in the dark.
So there's a true. Oh my God, Nate, you're screwing me up. I can't think. Join the group or go into the forest.
Well, join the group.
Nope, we're going in the forest.
Well, fuck me.
All right, later.
No, right now. I mean it right now.
You stand up and wander away from the picnic. You feel the call of the dark forest, so you walk along the path into the forest.
The trees are high and still green. Okay, that's like where we're from. Maybe they stay green in all the seasons. Not all of them.
My favorite part was when you said hi. I don't remember when. See, okay. I found it.
You don't know. Your field is not biology. Okay. The soil is wet and muddy. It must have rained before your group arrived at the lake.
I wonder if we're going to see
boot prints on the soil as you walk.
what a lake. Are we going to see Jason? Voorhees? Friday the 13th? Part 20?
This is that like it sounds more like Raystown Lake. There are no clouds in the sky. Full moon and stars illuminate the forest, but that's not enough for your eyes. You turn on the flashlight of your phone. There is an app for it too. Some
people got those phones that you can shake and the flashlight turns on. I want one of those. You can't clearly see, but notice rabbits in the distance. Naturally, they run from you as they notice your presence. You begin to think that you might have gone too far away from the picnic. But there is nothing interesting in the picnic area, except for Nate. You somehow feel the darkness, like the darkness of the forest is your only friend. We're going to continue down the path, or we can turn back. You know, because like in every horror movie, you have to be stupid and wander. You can not speak English.
You continue on the forest path. After a few minutes, you notice footprints on the soil. They seem to belong to a human with bare, big feet. Probably a man. The prints cross the path.
Keyboard being bear.
That's just my last name.
Turn back to the picnic, follow him, or follow his boat back. Either way, these two are going to end up you in the same spot. Follow him. You follow the footprints on the soil. They keep changing directions. You find yourself at an elevation, and the prints stop here. Whoever was walking, he didn't leave prints those you could follow anymore. What? See what I mean by not making sense? He might have gone anywhere as he didn't follow a single direction. Alright, we're going to keep following. And we'll probably leave the episode off here when we're done.
You decide to go to the place where he comes from. After a long walk, you find yourself at a hole. Yeah. There is a lid and a long rope near it. The man nearly comes from the hole. His footprints prove it. When you hold your phone's light into the black hole, you see that there is a ladder inside the hole. You can't see the end of the hole from your position. As a curious and drunk, well, yes, I am drunk. Drunk boy, you feel a strong urge to descend.
Now that we ascended down the lid, we are going to leave this episode
as a drunk.
Yep, yeah. We are going to leave this episode of Interactive Horror Stories here, and that was an episode, all right. Anyways, hope you guys had fun, and we'll see you next time on Infinity Bucket.